Well, today is the day we are going to Lake Bled, which is one of the most scenic tourist destinations in the whole of Slovenia. And I thought about doing a recce also on the Airbnb which we are staying in right now. I haven't done a recce or a review of the Airbnbs which we have stayed in so far on this particular journey, but I have a change of mind. Hey you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in Ljubljana in Slovenia, and instead of doing a vlog on our Airbnb, I have decided that we are going to do a very short vlog on this little cafe. It's called Granada 1989, and it's located just below our Airbnb, and that's because it's owned by the very same people. Granada 1989 is very conveniently situated on the edge of the city, and it's a very easy 5 to 7 minute stroll to the old town or the old city, which is the heartbeat of Ljubljana. So because it's not directly on the tourist trail, you get a lot of the people strolling into Granada for their coffee. Well, they are mostly local denizens. So look, there's a spiral staircase there, and if you go up the spiral staircase, you'll find the Airbnb rooms which they are hosting. Both Granada Cafe and Granada Airbnb are run by Argan and his papa. That was his papa there in the pink shirt at the counter. During one of our chats, Argan shared with us that he's a first, or is it a second generation of Albanian born in Slovenia, and if you have time to sit down with him for a natter, he will tell you some interesting stories about his home village, or rather his ancestral village in Albania. The coffee here in Granada 1989 is very good, and we are also having some pastries and baklava. A very simple yet decadent brunch for us, but we plan to have a takeaway to bring with us on the train journey to Lake Bled, and we are going next door. Next door to Granada is actually a Korean takeaway. I'll show you the place in a bit. Ooh, I love my baklavas, but I guess it's a little bit too rich to have it all to oneself. Look at how flaky this baklava is. Just my kind of baklava. Needless to say, we are very happy with our Airbnb room. Upstairs of Granada, we have all the convenience of a cafe downstairs. It's walking distance to the old city, and also much closer to the train station and the bus station. Granada's listing on Airbnb looks something like this picture here. It has 2 single beds, and it's just perfect for the two of us. It's not a big room at all. It's not en suite, but you kind of share the bathroom with just another room, so it's not busy at all. And the price is just about right because we don't have a big budget to work on for accommodation during this holiday. We are heading to the train station soon to take the train to Lake Bled, and before that we want to have a little takeaway. And just next door to Granada, you have this little hole in the wall serving Korean food. English is only my second language, and if I were to look at the signboard instantly, I would call this place a Jam Jam. But since Slovenian is a totally different language altogether, they pronounce the J differently, so I would hazard a guess here, and this place should be called Yam Yam or Yum Yum. Go with the flow and pronounce it whichever way you want to, but let me warn you, the owner, who is also the chef, that's this gentleman here, he is a taekwondo instructor, so you wouldn't want to get into his bad books either. Actually, I'm just joking. I'm just pulling your leg there. We've had a long conversation with him, standing here at this window while waiting for our food. And let me tell you this, he is perfectly a nice guy. When our takeaway is ready, we are just going to grab it and rush to the train station to catch our train to Lake Bled. And this is Gobble Guzzle signing off for now, and do join me again on my next vlog. Until then, be kind always, spread peace, jumpa lagi, bye bye.